All right, welcome back. Dr. Zoda here. And today we have a very special guest, Dr. Mai, with us yet again. And Dr. Mai specializes in myopia management. And when we first started working together, he wanted to have more time outside of the clinic to generate passive income and serve more people without being tied down to his time. And since joining our program, we've packaged the expertise that he already had into an online course. And now he's helping younger doctors start their own private practice. And this is round two of this interview series where we're going to document his journey from 0 to 6 figures and then from 6 to 7 figures. And we're going to dig into his story today and go through every step of his evolution. So I'm very excited to have him here today. So maybe just a recap for some of the viewers that are watching this for the first time. What was life like before joining our program?
Yeah, so for me, I do have I am in private practice. I have a brick and mortar, business, and it's going well. But I know that it just takes an intense amount of work and it takes a lot of time. And so I was inspired by seeing what Zoda has done, and I knew that I could help so many more doctors be successful at their practices. But having the time to do that is finite, right? Doing one-on-one coaching sessions, it just can only go so far. And my ultimate goal and mission statement was to help more children stop from having myopic progression as many as I could, And so in line with that mission statement, I decided to teach a course to help other doctors do something that they might not have learned in school or they just weren't very familiar with. And so they could take a class online. And so I launched the course and it's going really well. The feedback has been amazing. Everyone gives me, 5 out of 5. Of course, that's what they tell me to my face, but I believe it's true because they've also referred other people. And that's the best sign that it's going well once they refer other people and those people join the course as well. And so it's going very well, and positive feedback from beginning to end in terms of creating the course, spreading awareness, validating, ensuring the course has the right content that someone would want to learn, and the process in which to do so has been very smart. The PMS is very brilliant. That alone is just brilliant because if you ask someone what they want, it just stands to show that if you just give them what they ask for, why wouldn't they sign up with you to get that, right? As long as you can promise and deliver. So that's been the case for my course, and it's going really well.
Very happy to hear that. And it's been a while since we had one of these conversations, but now you're in a very different position because when we first had this conversation, you were actually completed step 2 of the program, diving into step 3, building out the online course, and now you've completed the complete digital doctor transformation. So what results did you achieve from working together?
Yeah. So like you said, yeah, I first time I made sure that there were people willing to swipe a credit card and give me money before I created the course. And once multiple people decided to pay me for a course that I told them I was going to make for them, then I made the course. And then now I'm on step 4. Step 4 is the really exciting part. It's where I pour gasoline onto the fire, right? Because I've already proven that people are willing to pay me money for it because they have paid me money for it. And so at this point, it's all about scale. It's all about creating more awareness. It's all about optimizing a little bit. I'm still testing things, improving it. So I'm just getting started. I've literally only been I've only done it for 2 weeks. I'm getting what is it, 2,000% return on my investment right now. So it's going really well.
2,000%. So that's $1 in, $20 out.
Yes. So every dollar I've paid Facebook, I've gotten $20 out.
Okay. So if you put $10,000 in, that's 200 grand coming into your bank pocket. And
that's right. Exactly. So now I just started 2 weeks ago. So the ads are not optimized whatsoever. I need to trim some bad ones, and I'm just getting started. It literally has only been 2 weeks, but so far, every dollar I've paid for Facebook ads is giving me $20 back. The people in the course, I didn't have to jump on a phone and convince them to join my course. I didn't have to, spend an hour convincing them to join. I didn't have to spend 10 hours teaching them this stuff. They just saw the ad, paid for the course, and now they sign up for it. They're going through the course without any hand holding from me. I didn't have to email them to give them their login and information or anything like that. I didn't have to reset their passwords when they got stuck. Everything's taken care of, and I literally have everything's on autopilot basically.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And What results have you been able to achieve, like outside of the finances, which $1 in, $20 out? That's fascinating results. But what results have you achieved, not just financially, but maybe like how has this program affected other areas of your life, like your time, your family, stuff like that?
Yeah, just excited to know that for me, everyone has different motivation, and I will say this quite honestly. The main reason why I signed up for this course is I'm trying to actually fulfill my mission statement that I'm trying to reduce the amount of kids who have progressive myopia. And so that's actually my main mission statement. And so not just with this online course, but even just at my practice, my clinic on a daily basis. And that's something that I'm passionate about, something that I personally had I personally suffered with myself. And so I'm trying to prevent it in other kids because I have the ability and knowledge to do so. And so the fact that right now I'm getting emails from doctors saying thank you so much, and I have my own Facebook group within my course, and I have my own little community, and they're asking me questions and sharing ideas, and they're just really excited to get it going. And the fact that I'm helping them help other people, to me is the most rewarding thing. So that's number one. Number two is, of course, has been financially rewarding. Every dollar in, $20 out, sounds pretty good. I'm gonna keep going. Why not? And the beauty is that I'm not doing anything salesy. It's nothing unethical whatsoever. I'm just literally just helping people with the expertise I already have, things that people have already been asking me about for years. And if you're listening to this, I'm sure there are people asking you for advice all the time for certain things, especially if you're a doctor. You get random messages from relatives from across the country asking for random things about your expertise, I'm sure, or from friends. There are things that people constantly ask you questions about. And so why not deliver that value to more people? And so it's not salesy whatsoever. It has helped fulfill my personal mission statement, and it's been all good.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, money is just an exchange of value. And I see money as how much value you are delivering to other people, right? If you have a big solution for a small group of people, you can make a big chunk of money. But if you have a small solution for a big group of people, you can also make a huge chunk of money. And at the end of the day, the income is a function of impact, the impact that you have on other people. And I think Dr. Mahi is a perfect example of someone that has, went through the system and is already serving a lot of people inside his community, but now is doing at a higher level on a global scale on the internet. And it was very exciting to be as part of your journey and to help you cross that chasm. And I'm very excited for the road ahead as well.